your cozy wife here, and today I'm back with yet again another video. Today's video is actually going to be a fragrance review. You guys' favorite. You guys know I am the realist in these fragrance review streets, honey, and I cannot wait to bring this next fragrance to you guys. This fragrance, as soon as you saw, you should have thought of me, because this is my typical style of fragrance. This is my taste. This is for me. This was made for me. But before we get into the fragrance review, make sure that you are subscribed to COZYWIFEYTV, like this video, and comment down below your thoughts and if you're going to be picking this up yourself. But without further ado, let's introduce none other than Miss Kayali Juicy Apple herself, honey. Yes, the lady in red. So we're going to be talking about this fragrance, and I'm going to give you my initial thoughts and my truth on how I truly feel about this fragrance and if it is worth getting. Okay, guys, so this is Eden Juicy Apple by Kayali. It's their newest launch, and it literally just launched last week. So this fragrance has fruity, juicy, floral notes, and I'm super excited because if you guys know me, then you know this is right up my speed. This is my taste. I love fragrances like this. I love fruity florals. Just like my Very Good Girl, my Angel Nova, my Donna Born in Roma, things like that. Like, this is right up my speed. This is definitely a fresh, floral, crisp, fruity scent, and I am obsessed, you guys. This scent, let's just get into it. This fragrance is a perfume, but it's not going to be as intense as the other fragrances that we've seen from Kayali that have the metallic finish, that are more chrome finish. Because this is see-through, this is going to give you as much longevity as the Kayali Vanilla, Citrus, and Elixir will give you, just for reference in the Kayali family. I am a fan of fruit fragrances from them, but honestly, by far, this is my favorite. Like, this tops vanilla, this tops deja vu for me, this tops utopia. Like, this is everything. Okay, so I want to tell you guys about the notes, and then we'll get into the sillage and projection from the day and how it really just melted into my skin. This fragrance is hands down one of my top picks for 2021. Like, we're going out with the bang in 2021 now that we have this fragrance, because let me tell you, Kayali Eden Juicy Apple has notes of lychee, wild berries, jasmine, rose. Literally, it's everything that we need in a fragrance right now. If you guys are a fan of a lot of floral, fruity fragrances, like the ones that I named in the beginning, you guys will die over this. This smells so good. This fragrance is literally me in a bottle. But let me tell you a secret, you guys. This scent, wear it around your significant other, your man, your crush, your future husband. You just never know, because honestly, this fragrance right here, you wear this around them, they're gonna put a ring on it. Now I see why Mona Katan just got engaged, honey. Congratulations to her. Congratulations on order. And she must have been wearing this when her man got down on one knee, because this scent right here is gonna seal the deal. It's taking it up a notch, okay? This is setting the bar. This is putting a ring on it. Your man's gonna put a ring on it if you walk around wearing this all day, okay? Guaranteed, no questions asked. This scent is very addictive, and honestly, I am obsessed with it. It's my new favorite. I have so many fragrances, you guys, so many, and I've started decluttering and things like that to just prioritize a lot of fragrances that I love and don't get to wear, because you accumulate so many doing these videos, I'm not gonna lie. But this is in my top 5 right now. This has knocked a lot of other fragrances that I've mentioned to you guys that are my favorite out of the water. Like, this, I'm so happy they made the little sample sizes, because for me as a fragrance hoarder, it's hard to really get to know a scent when you get the big bottle. Like, it's really making a commitment, and these sample sizes right here introduce you to the fragrance and are travel friendly and just make it so much easier to really introduce yourself to a new fragrance that you just might happen to love. And I promise you guys, if you are into fruity floral fragrances like me, you will not be disappointed. This fragrance right here definitely will stand out amongst your fragrance collection, even with your highest of high-end fragrances. And I follow Mona Katan, who made this. She is the founder of Kayali, and it is her brand. It's her baby. And when she was talking about this, she was talking about how it's so different than all the other fragrances that she's ever made, that she's ever, you know, released to us. And it honestly is. It's nothing like anything that I was expecting. I really am so thrilled that it's just so different. It's so unique. and it doesn't fit in so much of a category or a box of what we're used to in Kayali. So if you guys have other fragrances that you are loving right now and you're not quite sure, you can go for the mini, but you're just gonna end up like me, going on Sephora and getting a bigger size, because I did. Listen, Kayali is taking our monies this year, 2021. They ended it with a bang. This is definitely something you have to grab. But let's talk about price points. So you guys, this size, which is a travel size, very travel friendly, retails for $25, and then the 1.7 retails for $85, and then you also can do the Grand Dame, which is the largest size, for $118. Okay, so that just gives you a relative like price point projection of like what to expect when shopping on Kayali's website or Sephora. Let's talk about dupes for fragrance lovers like me. If you are wondering what this smells like and you want a good reference, a fragrance that I used to have that I have since given away, I featured it in a haul during the summertime, is Dolce & Gabbana's Rose Eau de Toilette. And that fragrance was pretty affordable. It was really inexpensive, and I liked it for the light and aquatic rose fragrance that it was. But for me, it didn't last as long. It wasn't special enough for me to grab for. So honestly, it was just sitting on my vanity. So since I have given it away, and I'm so happy I did, and I chucked it out of my collection, because this smells similar to it, but this, let me tell you guys, it projects much longer and stronger. And for me, this is just fierce. It's a showstopper. It's definitely a fragrance that screams a pretty woman, a fine woman that just smells good. And to elaborate more on the note comparisons, the Dolce Gabbana Rose Eau de Toilette has green apple, it has mandarin, red currant, and rose. So you can see there the similarities in the notes. It's not exactly the same, but it is very similar. This though, this is what you need. Don't even worry about what I'm talking about with the other one. I'm just giving you a reference. You need this one, okay? And no, they didn't send this to me in PR. They didn't do any of that, but I do appreciate them because they do show me love on my videos. But you guys know I've been a fan of Kayali since the beginning, and I have done various reviews on their fragrances. Some I love, some I'm like, but you know, I can see someone else loving them. But this one, y'all, I love it, and I think you will too. This fragrance actually does mesh well with my body's chemistry, and for sillage and projection through the day, it literally exceeded my expectations. And I love it. Literally, you leave a trail behind you. Anyone that's behind, around, next to you, they're gonna be asking you what you're wearing because you smell that good, okay? This fragrance right here, I know nobody's gonna smell like me. I'm gonna stand out in a crowd of people, and I want that. That's what you want in your fragrance. And even though this is very affordable, besides that, the sillage, the staying power, the scent of the fragrance itself stands out alone and is worth splurging on yourself this holiday season. Listen, if your boo don't want to get it for you, get it to yourself for the holiday season. That's all I'm saying. All in all, I do feel like Kayali's Eden Juicy Apple is worth picking up this holiday season, and I think you guys will love it just as much as I do if you're into fruity floral fragrances just like I am. Now, definitely will link the links to it on the Kayali website and the Sephora website down below, so check for those, and make sure that you thumbs up this video, of course. Comment down below if you're in the market for it and if you're going to be purchasing it and picking it up yourself, and make sure you subscribe to COZYWIFEYTV nonetheless. I will see you guys in the next one. Love y'all.